we've got the best tunes on Dispatch, iACADEMY's first and only music-centric podcast. Original renditions of your favorite songs, reviews, and then some, all under one roof. You're tuned in to the Music Lowdown with Xavier and Boaz, powered by iACADEMY. We're snapping the clapperboard one more time for another episode of Music Lowdown. Woo!
Yo, what is up? It's your boy Xavier back at it again with a second episode, our second February episode of the Music Lowdown. What is up, guys? And boy, oh boy, boys, bro, it's already February, bro. I feel like the year just started. Time's going by so fast, bro. What's on your mind, man? Come on, man.
Man, my mind's just going a mile a minute right now. It's all crazy. I have a lot of stuff on my plate. Managing just fine, though. Grateful to be alive, man. Grateful that we're weathering this storm. You know how tough it is these days. But hey, man, Music Lowdown is what binds us, and I'm so fortunate to have this. It's just one giant excuse, essentially, for me to spend time with Xavier this podcast.
Yeah, man, spend time with me and spend time with the beautiful people that are tuning in to this episode. Bro, correct me if I'm wrong. I think we are on episode 12. Yes, episode 12.
Dude, I lost count. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Bro, we're all, like, bro, think about it. We started this pod like friggin' 2019.
Something like that.
For those who don't know, that we actually have like 2 or 3 episodes that were never released, and they're the worst episodes ever.
Lost tapes.
Yeah, lost tapes. Sabog namin nun.
Yeah.
Yes, we didn't have any direction, and we were not even called Music Lowdown back then, right? What were we called again?
Sound City.
Yeah, Sound City. Yeah. Oh my gosh,
man, that was crazy.
Yeah,
those were the days. We were figuring stuff out.
Figuring stuff out. It was fun because, like, I remember we were just inside like the vacant OSAS room. We were just there with a setup, and then we're just like doing our thing inside that room, and we're loud as hell.
We were.
And our OSAS could hear us. Oh gosh. But anyway.
Yeah, but they never complained or anything.
Yeah, they never complained about that stuff. But
anyway, more power to them.
Yeah, back in the present, bro. It's already February. Like, how's your February going so far? How's it going?
It's great. New developments with work. Been getting a lot of work recently. Been getting booked a lot, and that's great because if you're not working, you're slacking off. So
yeah, man. Always be productive.
I'm glad that I'm occupied. I'm glad that I'm indisposed, and I'm in it for the right reasons. And it's just fun. It's just fun to be back out there again. Back in the trenches where I belong, getting my feet wet. How are you doing?
Me, the grind is still going, man. Still studying non-stop, doing classwork, studying things by myself, and at the same time, keeping myself productive, man. And it's great that both of us are keeping ourselves occupied right now, and it's really great. It's a really great thing. At least I have something to do while at home during this pandemic. Speaking about the pandemic, bro, we are almost nearing a year since the start of the lockdown, bro. It's that fast. Like, wow, we've survived the year staying at home, bro.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. I haven't gone to IAC in a year, almost a year, bro. Wow.
I pass by it more often than you do because I'm from that locale. That vicinity, so I do see it from time to time. But it's a husk of what it once was, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So it isn't quite the same. It isn't quite the same, but you gotta take it day by day. It is what it is.
Yeah,
Can't let that eat away or chip away at your resolve. You can't let that encroach upon your happiness. Just keep at it. It's all about that positivity here, the Music Lowdown, and that cast iron resolve.
Yeah, man. And the fact that you, me, and everyone's tuning in right now, we all made it here to February 2021, bro. That is something. That is the
blessing. That's a blessing right there.
Yeah, man.
We're blessed.
So yeah,
Oh yeah,
blessed gang.
blessed gang. Hashtag
Blessed
blessed
gang.
gang.
Hashtag blessed gang. Gang
Shout
gang.
out, shout out, shout out, bro. And we're about to
Yeah.
get even more blessed because we're gonna do a rendition of a cool
Woo.
song by Swae, Post Malone, off of the Spider-Man movie, Into the Spider-Verse. A song called Sunflower.
Sunflower. Yeah,
Hey,
man.
let's
So
do it.
yeah, let's get straight to it, man. We're gonna be back in three, two, one.
Needless to say, I keep it check. She was all bad, but nevertheless, calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crashing my place, baby, I'm a wreck. Needless to say, I keep her in check. She was all bad, but nevertheless, calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crashing my place, baby, I'm a wreck. Ooh, you'll be left in the dust. Let's sit by you. You're the sunflower. I think you love her way too much. You'll be left in the dust. Let's sit by you. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower. Every time I'm leaving on you, you make it easy on me. Wish I could be there for you. Need a reason to. Every time I'm walking out, I can easily turn around. Fight from the love and you won't back down. Even if we gotta risk it all right now, you'll be left in the dust. Let's sit by you. You're the sunflower. I think you love for me too much. You're the roots in the dust. Let's sit by you. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower.
What is up, guys? We are back, bro. Boaz, what you feel about that rendition of Sunflower?
Yeah, it was great. It was great, bro. Took me back, casted my mind back to a more forgiving set of circumstances, a more ideal time when we still got to go to movies and experience them in the cinema. We still got to feel the leather seats of the cinema houses, or the fuzzy seats even.
Yeah, the fuzzy seats.
Yeah, depending on which cinema you go to. The more bougie ones have a leather. But if you're anything like me, you have to settle for the fuzzy ones that never quite sit right and are always perpetually itchy.
Yeah, man.
but it makes you definitely more grateful of what you used to have. I think the last motion picture I watched in the big screen was Invisible Man. Yeah.
Yeah, Invisible Man.
It was somewhere around 2000.
February last year.
February 2020, yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. Man, that was a fun one for sure. That was a fun movie. And I'm glad that it was the last one I saw, because it was such a worthwhile movie. And I'm glad I got to experience it on the big screen. It's a great movie. To those who haven't seen it yet, I mean, come on. I didn't think that was the creative direction they were headed towards when Johnny Depp was still on board.
Yeah. That was the original, right?
Yeah. They were attempting to do it from a more protagonist slant, from a more protagonist angle, and they just shed that when Johnny Depp jumped ship and moved on to something else.
Yeah, man.
The
Invisible Man.
I'm glad that it's an antagonist in this one.
Yeah, the Invisible Man is now an antagonist in this one, and bro, if you don't know, the Invisible Man, the original plan for it is I don't know if you know, I don't know if you recall, but back in 2017, 16, 18, somewhere around that time, the Mummy movie by Tom Cruise. It's a
Mm.
reboot movie, right? If you don't know, like that was supposed to be like Universal Studios' attempt at making their own like cinematic universe, kind of like what Marvel and DC were, are actually doing right now. And Universal was trying to like make what they call like they titled the Dark Universe or something like that. And essentially, it's gonna be like these like mythological creatures or characters, and they're gonna have their own movies in the cinematic universe. So there was that Mummy movie with Tom Cruise, and then they were planning to do the follow up was supposed to be Johnny Depp as Invisible Man, and of course that got canned. And sooner or later, boom, we got this iteration of the Invisible Man, which is good. It was very solid. Don't get me wrong, it was very solid. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad they went the more indie route.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Glad
yeah.
they- I'm glad they enlisted the help of Elizabeth. What's her last name? Darn
Uh,
it, tip of my tongue.
Moss?
Elizabeth Moss. Yeah, amazing actress. Amazing actress. Very apt for the role. And they were really serious about it. Universal, about this whole dark universe. They even shot a personal, like a customized intro for the dark
Yeah,
universe.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the one. Yeah, yeah.
But it never quite materialized into anything else. Really, nothing came of it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Awful. That was awful because it was so heavily publicized and it was being hyped up as this next huge undertaking of theirs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And too bad because like the Mummy movie, the reboot movie was quite solid actually. It was quite good.
Yeah?
Yeah, for me I kind of liked it, you know. It's a different take on the mummy like mythos and everything.
Finally, something we don't agree on.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh,
I'm not saying
man.
it's good. I'm saying it was okay.
The plane scene was just horrendous.
But it's
Come
cool.
on.
It's cool.
Yeah, you can't. That proves to show that you can't. All the smoke and mirrors in the world, all the prosthetics, all the smoke and mirrors, all the money in the world can't buy you a great film.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Some
yeah,
things are just categorically awful.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you ask me, like, okay, the Mummy itself was an okay film, but for me, I felt like it shouldn't have been like the first movie in like the Dark Universe, like to cap it off or whatever, start it off, or it should have been something else,
Should have been something else.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
But anyway, there's that. That's
I don't
over.
know. I don't know. Personally, my take on it, you could start with any entity, any monster, if you will. If the execution's great, I think it's gonna stick. It's that easy. But if it's lousy, I mean, you can't predicate a string of movies, a franchise on that, right? On something flimsy. It has to be right out of the gate, just unimpeachably and categorically solid.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Just like how Iron Man was for the MCU. Such a great jumping off point.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about the execution, man.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
all about the first time around too. You have to nail it.
Yeah.
The first movie.
Speaking about like these movie cinematic universes that are popping up, one that I feel is very underrated but it's really solid would be like, I don't know what you call it, but the Godzilla cinematic universe.
Bruh.
Bro, the new Godzilla movie is coming out this year. Godzilla versus Kong.
Is that the one with Millie Bobby Brown?
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
there again? Yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
they started it off with Godzilla 2014, and it was supposed to be like it's its own standalone thing, and then we had the solo King Kong movie that came out like a few years back, and then that like built off on like what the Godzilla movie first established. Then we got Godzilla 2, and then now we're getting Godzilla versus King Kong, which is, come on, man.
Going
It's gonna be
toe.
going toe to friggin' toe. But here's my prediction, bro. I'm feeling that they're gonna pull off a Martha, a Batman
no.
Superman Martha. I mean,
What do
bro,
you
why would these
say?
two guys fight each other, man? Why would these two guys fight each other?
Hey
Like, come on.
man, hey, this block ain't big enough for the both of us. It's that type of thing. It's an ego thing.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I feel because I mean, I think we can discuss about it. But have you seen the Godzilla 2 movie? The one he fought, the other creatures and stuff.
I'm coming clean with you. I haven't seen a single one.
Oh,
It's
not
not,
even not the like the 2014 Godzilla and
not my
everything.
cup of tea.
All right, all right, all
I'm
right.
just not your guy. I'm not your guy for those things, but I'm willing to try it out. It's just I haven't found the time, and I don't personally seek it out myself. I'm not an ardent fan of these Godzilla movies. It's just not my thing.
Okay, okay, okay. Well,
Colossal, but it's kind of like Colossal, I guess. That's the closest thing I could maybe equate to that. Seeing Colossal. I don't know if you've seen Colossal.
Colossal. What film is that?
Anne Hathaway, Jason Sudeikis, where she's controlling this big monster in Tokyo.
I remember this. I remember
Yeah,
this.
pretty
It's
funny.
yeah. Oh man, this is this is cool.
That was so against the grain. That was so out there. That was so left field, so contrarian. I love that movie.
That's cool. Yeah, this movie's cool. Oh man. Yeah. It's like, what if Godzilla or Pacific Rim was a comedy?
Yeah, Anne Hathaway. I mean, look at it from a career perspective. It doesn't make sense for Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
It's a case of her putting all her chips on the table, just going all in.
Yeah, man.
Man, that was such a ballsy move from her. What a boss move from Anne Hathaway. Shout out to her.
Shout out. Yeah.
Shout out to Anne Hathaway. Hey.
So yeah, I mean, bro, I'm gonna check up on you, bro. Like, how are you finding the term so far? We are like almost a bit more than a month into our second term for this year. Like, how are you feeling it so far, bro?
Definitely getting tougher. Not gonna lie. Especially with my new responsibilities at work and stuff. Being a working student and everything. Holding down the 9 to 5 and studying. There definitely is some intersection, some overlap, and when those things happen, you wind up hitting or you wind up running into brick walls. You wind up making compromises and making lapses on certain things, but all in a day's work. Just another day in the office for me.
Yeah, man. But you are managing to to seek or like have a balance between these your responsibilities and of course college, right?
Yeah, but I slip up more often than not. Like, say I have to, I can't compromise school, so I need to carve out time somewhere while I'm at work. So maybe like lunch, I need to carve out some time, which isn't ideal. Not in my best interest to do that for my welfare, but some adjustments have to be made because in the grander scheme of things, it'll all work out. It's just you don't have that type of foresight, I guess, when you're in the moment.
Yeah, man.
But as we all do, when you're in that process, you don't have that foresight, I guess. But like I said, from a bird's eye perspective, I guess, from in the grander scheme of things, it's working towards something great. It's gonna pay dividends for sure. How's your term so far?
Okay, it's okay. Okay,
Yeah.
but I can say that I can agree with things are getting a bit tougher, challenging in terms of the academics and stuff. Because I mean, rightfully so, we are in our second year already of college, so things are just going to ramp up in difficulty, and it's perfectly fine with that because I feel like college is. It's like I don't know who said this, but it's like a prof said this to me once. It's like in college, all of you every student is kind of like a rough diamond, right? And then for you to have to make the diamond like perfectly cut in shape and everything, for the diamond to
Mm.
be perfect, you have to like cut away and chip away at it bit by bit, and that is college. You know, it grinds and chips and challenges you every step of the way to make you the best that you can be upon graduating.
Yeah,
And
it refines you.
yeah, it refines you and prepares you for the real world after graduating. And if for me, like I'm not complaining if things get challenging in my subjects. It's I see it. For me, it's my perspective is this is going to, like, if something is challenging, if this thing is going to make me better at the end of the day. So yeah, that's my motivation for stuff like that. So yeah,
Mm.
hey,
Hey, there you go.
yeah, man.
That's a nice outlook. Yeah.
But at the same time, chill naman.
Yeah, but at the same time, chill.
Chill naman. Heck yeah, bro.
You gotta take it
And
a day at a time. Yeah.
take a day at a time. Hell yeah,
Day at
bro.
a time, man, you know.
Woo-hoo.
But
Amen.
hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Alright.
something, though. This kid, bro, this Caucasian looking kid took me by surprise. Saw him on the Wish bus. I don't know if you've heard of
Oh yes, yes.
No.
Yeah, the easy mail
Kid,
guy.
bro, this kid took
Bro,
me by
that guy
surprise.
just over Filipino internet like overnight, man, with his performance, man.
This kid went off.
Went friggin'
Went
off, man.
off, yeah.
Yeah,
Wish
man.
bus. Check it
Yeah.
out if you haven't. This
Yeah,
kid-
Easy Mail Panalo. Yeah. When you seeing that guy, you won't think that he's, Filipino, right?
He doesn't look the part.
Yeah, he looks like a white boy rapper, but I like it because this guy dropped a rap song, and it's not the traditional smoke weed, drugs, hoes, flexing cars, money, all that stuff. This guy's it's nationalistic, patriotic music that this guy made, and dude, that's something different. And I freaking love that, bro. Watching the performance, it shocked me, but at the same time, I was like, bro, this guy's lit. I was happy about it at the end of the song. Yeah, I mean, you, bro.
Kid's legit. Kid's the real deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And this guy, like, seeing that he lives in the U.S., right? This guy can switch his rap flow between Tagalog and English like flawlessly, bro. Smooth, man. And he drops, the bars that he dropped in the song are like, woo, on point.
Kid's killing it, man.
Yeah, man. Easy Mail. Yeah, he has other content up on his like YouTube channel, and yeah, you should check it out. It's definitely good, cool.
Yeah, man. That's our good deed for the week, I guess.
Yeah, man.
Making these people aware of the good sauce, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Another thing I'm looking forward to for this year are the releases, the comic book adaptation releases.
Oh,
I'm pretty
okay.
sure you know what I mean. It's a pretty
man.
loaded year with shows like WandaVision coming out. And
Yeah.
the Snyder Cut. That's another one.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, WandaVision is, killing it. Like, okay, I'll be honest, I haven't watched WandaVision yet. I'm waiting for all the episodes to come out so I can binge the entire thing through. But, from what I hear, it's this like slow descent into like Wanda's, insanity or something. It's like you start off with the happy sitcom and then gets darker and deeper, and it
A
just
word?
goes there. Yeah, that's what I hear online. Bro, are you watching it or whatever?
I'm taking the same approach,
Yeah.
Want to watch
Wait-
it in one fell swoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait it out. I think that's the most prudent way to go about it.
Yeah, man.
But hey, man, tell us your thoughts. Send us a Gmail through our Gmail account. That's at musiclowdown123@gmail.com. We'd love to pick your brain out about it. So if you guys are feeling up for it, We'd love to get a back and forth going. Yeah, write to us.
Yeah. So, yeah, bro. Aside from One Division, bro, like Marvel's coming out with a lot of series this year. You have what's this? You have Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Is that coming
Uh,
out this year?
yeah, that's also coming out this year. And if I'm correct, the Loki TV series is also coming out this year.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the Loki from way back in the Avengers. Yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't the main this isn't the main continuity Loki because that guy's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least we have Loki back in a different form. But at least he's back, bro.
Yeah. This is Loki void of the character development from Thor the Dark World moving forward. This is Loki
Yeah.
still stuck in his ways.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's interesting to see.
Yeah.
What else? I also believe the Hawkeye series is also coming out. The Hawkeye series.
Hey. Yeah, I hear he's passing the baton over to Kate Bishop, I think. In this
Yeah.
to be played by Haley Steinfeld, I think.
Yeah.
Haley Steinfeld's playing Kate Bishop. That's gonna be fun. I hope they set up the Young Avengers eventually.
Yes.
Kate Bishop is one of the members, and I hope that'd make a great pivot, a great segue into the Young Avengers.
Yeah, man. But I hope that they don't, bro. I hope that they don't use the Hawkeye TV series to make it a send off for Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye, because bro, that guy is the most underrated Avenger, bro.
Yeah, he's pretty fun, isn't he?
Yeah, man.
Super fun.
Bro, he's under friggin' rated, man. I hope he doesn't leave after he doesn't leave the MCU after the show, man. He has to be in future projects as well.
Yeah, but that's not up to us.
Yeah, man.
We'll
see, man. We'll see what happens.
Well, I mean, if the others if the other founding members' contracts, the actors at least, if they're any indication, then Hawkeye doesn't have a lot of time. RDJ is gone; he opted out. Chris Evans is gone.
Yeah.
I don't know if Ruffalo's coming back. Is he? Yeah, probably. So as it stands, I think ScarJo is gone too. I think Black Widow's her final outing.
Yeah. Considering they mentioned Endgame. Yeah.
Could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure Black Widow's the swan song, if you will.
Yeah.
So that leaves. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that leaves Renner, Hemsworth, and Ruffalo.
Yeah, those three.
Right?
Those.
Yeah, that's what left of what the founding members were.
Yeah.
Yeah, what they used to be. That's too bad.
But it's okay. I mean,
Makes me reminisce, go back to the glory days. But it ran its course.
Yeah. They had their time already. Yeah,
It ran its course, and they tied it off pretty well at Endgame.
Yeah.
During Endgame. So I guess it's time for someone else to take the mantle.
Yeah.
Pick up the slack.
I mean, at least now, well, the shine is the light is gonna be shined upon. I would say the new batch of Avengers. We got Strange, Doctor Strange. You got Captain Marvel, Falcon, Winter Soldier.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah. Marvel, Captain Marvel.
Guys like Shang-Chi.
Yeah, they're gonna be doing Shang-Chi as well. And then of course, bro, Eternals, bro. That's gonna introduce a whole new batch of MCU characters.
Oh yeah, just a slew of possibilities. We're going even more cosmic.
Yeah, man.
Even more cosmic than what the Guardians can dream up, because these people are Eternals.
Guardians as well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, these people are supposed to be above pretty much all of the other characters that we've seen thus far. So it's gonna be interesting for sure. The Eternals.
Yeah, bro. I'm excited for Eternals and all the future Marvel projects, and bro, I don't know if you feel the same way about this, but the most, my most awaited like Marvel film coming up would be the Blade movie.
The one with Mahershala Ali.
Yeah, bro, I can't wait for that, man. I grew up on the Wesley Snipes Blade.
Yeah, yeah.
Those were
So did
good.
I. So did I.
Those were friggin' good, man. And I hope they make it rated R as well. You
That
can't
would
go
be dope.
PG on Vampire Flick. You can't go PG on that. Especially if it's Blade, you can't go PG on that.
Yeah, it's some pretty explicit stuff in it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they shouldn't pull their punches on this one. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun if they take it that route, and they have a solid. They have a solid just actor in Mahershala Ali.
Yeah, man.
We're talking a generational talent here, so they're in good hands.
Yeah.
They got a good actor steering the wheel for this one, so I'm not worried at all about that production. I am worried, however, that the well is starting to run dry after Endgame. We'll see.
Well, we'll see.
We'll
We'll see. We
I
haven't seen anything major post Endgame.
Yeah,
right?
but I'm pretty sure creatively the well is running dry.
Yeah.
That's a tough act to follow.
We'll see. Let's see what Marvel and Disney cook up.
Yeah, for sure.
But how about DC, bro? This coming March, it's been confirmed the Snyder friggin' cut is gonna be dropped. Bro, 4 hours of content, man. I can't wait for that.
Man, come on, don't get your hopes high. It's probably not gonna be. It's not gonna be super better. It's not gonna be a vast departure from the first offering we got. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a tire fire of a movie still.
Yeah, of course. It's
What they're doing.
Yeah,
What they're
it's
doing.
a big movie. Yeah.
What they're doing is they're condensing so much content into 4 hours. That's never gonna work. You have to take your time with it. Some things you can't precipitate. Some
Well,
things
at
you can't
least,
expedite.
bro, with the Snyder cut, we're not gonna get, all that content condensed into like a barely 2 hour flick, just like what we got with the original Justice League film, bro. Everything's gonna be fleshed out.
Yeah.
We're gonna get the Justice League that Snyder envisioned. Yeah, man. And I trust in the guy. This is like his passion project. So I want to see what happens. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not holding out hope though.
Yeah,
I think it's beyond salvageable at this point. It's just a wreck. It's just a tire fire of a movie. I'm convinced that it's not gonna be vastly and exponentially better. It's not.
We'll see. We'll see what happens then. Man.
Yeah, if anything, it's gonna be a marginal upgrade. But I mean, it's not gonna be MCU quality, I guess. Is what
Oh
I'm-
yeah. DC is a whole different.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag, isn't it?
Yeah.
With the MCU, we've almost grown accustomed to it being good. It's just a matter of how good.
Yeah. DC still needs to like refine or what it's trying to do with its films. Is it trying to, I don't think like DC would be as successful in Marvel at all with their films. Like, they're doing the thing. We have a solo movie for Wonder Woman, Aquaman, all these guys, and put them all together like in the Justice League. It doesn't have the same impact as the Avengers because the Marvel and Disney, they really take their time to like craft and put every piece of the puzzle together to make it just right. While with DC, like I don't see any cohesion whatsoever.
Exactly. You have to give it time to ripen.
Yeah.
Some things you have to cultivate.
Yeah, man. There's not much cohesion I see because like bro, just think about it. Like you have the Suicide Squad film in 2016, and then you're gonna get this like weird semi reboot of the new Suicide Squad coming out, and then you have the Jared Leto Joker established, and then you have the Joaquin Phoenix Joker that came out, and they're all under the DC banner. I'm not saying that that these films are bad, but if you look at it as a whole, it's kind of inconsistent and there's no cohesion in their films and whatever in the grand scheme of like what DC's trying to do with their with their you know DC film universe, whatever you call it.
It's such a, let me tell you something. It's such a botch job, contortionist situation. Taking it
Yeah,
so many places, but they haven't sewn it up right. They
yeah,
haven't intertwined it right.
yes,
But
yes,
they do have these cool entities, these cool characters to go off of, right?
yeah,
There's something intrinsically stirring and gripping about Batman over any of the other Marvel properties and entities. I just, something about, Batman has that edge to him, and
yeah, yeah,
I think they're
yeah.
relying on that too much. They're relying on it a little too much, to where they've slacked off completely on the writing division and then the stories. They've relied too much on just the overall intrinsic appeal of these characters, when they should be striving to serve these characters right.
Yeah, yeah. And
As
that's
opposed to just, yeah, go ahead.
yeah, that's the thing. Serve these characters right. We're getting the Snyder Cut in March, so that's going to like revitalize or like bring up hype once again into DC in their films. You have Affleck as the current Batman right now in the Justice League film, and then next year we're getting Pattinson as his own Batman. Like you can see it already. Like there's that inconsistency. There's no cohesion whatsoever. This guy wants to do this Batman movie. Okay, go ahead, make that Batman movie. But now you have the problem of having two Batmans. Which Batman is the one to be followed in the whole DC cinematic universe, right?
Bro, you're making my head hurt.
This whole DC situation is really confusing and makes my head hurt as well, man.
The Pattinson thing, the Matt Reeves Batman movie, the upcoming one in 2022,
Yeah,
it's gonna single-handedly revitalize and resuscitate DC. I'm telling you, it's
they
gonna
have
blow
to
up.
do it right. They have to do
It's
it right.
so good. It looks so good already. I have such high hopes for it.
Bro, you think about it. If Pattinson's Batman nails it, like that's the revival if they do it right.
Which he
I
will.
think the CPR was Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. That's the CPR. The revival is going to be Pattinson's Batman if they nail it. If they do
Yeah,
it right.
yeah,
Yeah.
right. Now it's conscious. Now it has a fighting chance. Let's get
Yeah.
it to that next echelon. Let's get it to that next tier with Robert Pattinson. Man, he just looks so great in it. He belongs. He belongs in the suit. And I hear Reeves has been just tiring him out, having him shoot 50 times, 50 takes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Batman
yeah.
is a role that you do not take lightly, bro. You have to do justice to the guy.
Yeah, Matt Reeves is a perfectionist to his own detriment.
I trust the
Admittedly.
guy, Matt
Yeah.
Reeves, man. Like,
Hmm.
I loved his work on Planet of the Apes. I love that stuff.
Yeah.
I loved how he like put those like the latter two films of Planet of the Apes together, and how like he crafted this like masterpiece in making the story of Caesar the ape into into this whole thing, and now he's doing Batman. So I hope I have confidence in the guy that he's gonna do Batman justice.
You can't
Yeah.
drop the ball. You can't drop the ball with Batman, man.
Yeah, man.
Landing on that one.
Yeah,
Such a universally loved character, so.
yeah. Yeah, man. And this Batman film, I mean, at least based on the only trailer that we have, it's this dark, gritty Gotham,
Yeah, yeah.
Batman that we're getting, not the stylistic old school OG Batmans. closest that we have, it would be the Bale Batman films, and what we see on hand with Affleck, but we don't have like a fully fledged, like all out dark Batman film. You know what I'm saying?
Even Bale man looks a little spotty in a few places, few times.
It's a Nolan film. It's a Nolan film.
Yeah, but even it looks a little questionable in some frames.
Yeah.
Not fully, I'm not fully buying into it. Not fully sold
Yeah, man.
by it.
Like,
But something tells me that this Pattinson one's gonna
yeah.
it's gonna make me invest. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
gonna
bro.
convince me. Yeah, sweet.
What else?
Yeah,
DC, Marvel. Bro, come on. What else is on your mind, man?
oh okay.
Chill and vibe today, whatever.
Chilling and vibing, and I actually had this run-in with a couple of viands right last week, and it really flummoxed me. It threw me for a loop.
Okay.
And I've been meaning to ask this, but I've never said it out loud, right? But it's this confounding flummoxing thing that I've been meaning to address.
Okay.
So
Go.
like my mom was like, "Do you want caldereta or afritada for dinner?"
Oh no.
I was
Talking
like,
about that situation.
talking about that situation. You know how the Philippines has all these tomato-based
Yes.
meat dishes, these tomato-based meat viands, and I could just never tell them apart. Never,
Yeah.
I just never tell them apart. That's crazy.
Bro, what is that? There's so many of them. There's yung menudo,
Menudo,
afritada,
and fritada,
mechado.
machado, caldereta.
Dami, bro. Oh, there's more. I think there's more.
That's crazy. Off the
bro,
top
what-
of my head,
What's
those
the
are the ones.
difference between those? Like, when I see those, it's the same thing. Give me a picture of menudo. It looks the same as afritada and caldereta, right?
You know what? No truer words have been said. My guess is as
Right?
good as yours.
No, bro. I'm guessing the difference is, I guess, the meat and the ingredients. But either way, they look the same. There's still red, and there's meat, and there's veggies.
Yeah, but they're too close to one another for me to distinguish.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's the same situation as, what do you call that? Yung lugaw, goto, arroz caldo, right? They're the same.
Yeah.
But it's like, you have goto, right? Or lugaw. Yeah, I think the base version is lugaw. You put one thing, it's now goto. You put another thing, it's now arroz caldo, correct?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, we gotta get an expert in here.
Yeah, we need to have a culinary
What are
person
we
here.
doing, man? This is far beyond our pay grade anyways. Why are we even trying? Why are we swinging for the fences? We're music lowdown. This isn't...
But we're music though. We talk about media, movies, and whatever. And I think it's like in Filipino pop culture right now, the entire situation and conundrum with yung menudo, afritada, mechado, whatsoever.
Someone's gotta clear this up.
I'm gonna search it. Teka lang.
Someone's gotta clear the air because this...
Yan. Okay. I'm looking at Nor's official post about afritada, menudo, mechado, and caldereta.
There
Okay.
you go.
Difference between these four is that, okay, afritada has pork or chicken. Menudo has pork and pork liver. Mechado is beef. Caldereta is beef. And then, for afritada and menudo, they have potatoes, carrots, and bell peppers. While mechado and caldereta have potatoes and carrots.
What?
Now, afritada is pure tomato sauce. Okay?
Okay.
Menudo, ano to? Menudo says here it has tomato sauce and raisins. I've never had menudo with
Right.
raisin. What is that?
Raisins. No.
No, that's cursed. That's cursed.
I'm having
No.
none of that. Thank you
No.
very much.
That's not
Yeah.
menudo anymore. Tapos ano pa? Okay, mechado has tomato sauce and tomato paste plus soy sauce. Okay. And then
That,
caldereta has
that's not
tomato,
helping at all.
cheese, liver spread, and do they put liver spread by in caldereta?
I can't keep up, Xavier. I'm so sorry. I cannot keep up.
Bro, seeing this infographic from Nor is now confusing me even more.
Yeah. This proves to show how much goes into these dishes. So multifaceted.
Bro, honestly, take it as it is. It is what it is, man.
Hey, you know what? I'll eat it. Whatever it is, it's on the table.
If it's
I
good,
couldn't, I couldn't
then
care less. I couldn't care less. I'm eating it. Why not?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that's like a long problem already.
Yeah, threw me for a loop, man.
Generation to generation,
That shit's wild.
wild. Ano ba ba? Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, man.
Like what else?
I don't know.
Get over seeing liver spread and raisins on the caldereta and menudo whatsoever. Like who puts those?
Just
I-
spare me the raisins.
Yeah, no raisins, bro.
Spare me the raisins.
I'm okay with raisins, but don't put that in menudo. It's like putting raisins. It's the same offense as putting raisins in ice cream. No.
No, who does that?
Who does that? Or like putting garlic flakes in sinigang or
Hey. Chill, bro. Chill.
speaking of curse combinations again, bro, I'll drop sauce, man. During December, I was with my cousin, right? You know, true, man. Then like for fun, what we did to the cap of 2020 is like we tortured ourselves. You know what I mean? Is we tried watermelon sinigang.
What are you doing?
Bro, kasi ano,
What are you doing?
like my cousin sister, ano, she works and then her boss like invited them to over like for dinner, whatever, at this restaurant. And that restaurant is known for serving the like what they call a watermelon sinigang.
Super pretentious.
Bro, watermelon's freaking sinigang. Bro, I'll tell you, right off the bat, the moment that they brought it out, yung food, I could smell. When I smell it, bro, think of like sinigang, and then like you put crushed crushed like watermelon. Like the smell of those two don't go together. It's like this
That ain't right.
weird bad stench, bro.
That
That
ain't
was-
right.
When I got the food, bro, that's not soup anymore. That's sauce. Like sinigang. Imagine, bro, sinigang, right? Imagine it color red, bro. Tapos there's smell of watermelon coming out mixed with sinigang. So yun, bro. So sinigang, no? I tried it. My God, bro. The meat was okay. The soup was okay. But when I put all of them together in one spoon, bro, my gosh, I did not survive that at all, bro. I stopped, I questioned my life decisions, my choices, what left me at this point, and I wondered like why am I ending my 2020 with eating damn watermelon sinigang? What has become of me, man?
What you should question are the people you hang out with.
Bro, we just did it for fun.
You're getting mixed up into the wrong crowd is what was going on.
That's my cousin, man. We're just doing it for fun.
Yeah.
Just like you and I do weird stuff in school as well, bro. We do our
let's
weird.
not talk about that. Let's not throw ourselves under the bus here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
This,
man.
this is music lowdown. This isn't cancel lowdown.
We're approaching that. We're approaching cancel territory.
Oh boy, cancel territory. How
Ooh.
about cancel culture? What do you think about that?
Sorry?
Cancel culture. I feel like 2020 is like the year with a lot of cancel culture.
You want to unravel cancel culture in this
I don't want
podcast.
to. I don't want to like trigger everybody, but like I'll just say that cancel culture is like I don't know, man. It's this. I feel like the people trying to do that are just like trying to disrupt everything and stuff. I mean, okay, it's perfectly fine to cancel someone if that person is proven to be some kind of like sex offender or like a predator. If that person is really extremely bad morally, you'd cancel that person for real. But like if like a celeb or somebody does like one single thing from like years back or like a simple mistake, tapos immediately to get canceled, like I just don't get that, bro. You feel?
It's too murky. It's too muddled for me. What constitutes getting canceled and what shouldn't? That's why I don't really have much of an opinion on it. I mean, some of it is called for, but often, some of it is called for, but oftentimes it gets pretty out there. It gets pretty blown out of proportion. I can't rally behind. I can't espouse that.
Yeah.
So to me, it's very circumstantial.
Definitely circumstantial. Yeah. Let's just say if the person is bad and has done something bad, really bad, and there's evidence, boom. I think that's eligible for canceling, right?
Yeah. It's too muddled for me to make something universal about it, like a universal metric for, say, canceling someone or not.
Yeah, man.
You can't. You have to look at it purely from a case-to-case basis. Yeah, that's my spiel. That's my spiel on cancel culture.
Well, anyway, there's that.
There's that, bro. There's that. Yeah.
Medyo deadly, man. Medyo deadly.
Medyo deadly. Yeah. Pretty crazy stuff. Yeah.
What else?
So, for sure. Yeah.
This second February episode, like I don't. This is really a mixed episode. We're just chilling. We're just vibing. You know what I'm saying?
Having fun with it.
Having fun with it. Hopefully, we have plans behind the scenes of adding new content as well. But like we'll see. You guys just need to wait and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We love having you guys on board.
Amen.
We're always happy to have you guys, and appreciate y'all listening. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Everybody listening in to Music Lowdown, wherever you may be, wherever you may be situated. We're so grateful that we're in your presence, and that about does it for us here on Music Lowdown.
Yeah, man. We're gonna be doing this until the day we graduate. Amen.
Yep, that's what we signed up for.
I feel we're gonna freaking end with Music Load episode 100 or something.
Yay! Hey, it's in the cards. It's definitely in the cards. It's definitely a possibility and eventuality for us.
Yeah.
Having a good go at it. Yeah, so far.
So yeah, bro. I guess that about wraps it up for this episode, right? We're nearing our mark, and of course, we cannot end the episode without a damn good performance. Now,
let's go,
bro. What are we doing? What are we gonna drop for these people?
Hey, we're doing a cool one. Doing
some heat.
We're gonna drop some heat.
Woo!
Doing something off of one of the coolest Manila hip-hop duos out there. Not Manila based, but Pinoy hip-hop duos out there, should I say. I stand corrected. This next one comes from Manila Gray from their discography. It's a song called Timezones.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have fun with it.
Amen.
Yep.
We're gonna be doing Timezones by Manila Gray. Shout out to those guys, the Allen Boys. Amen. So Real ones, guys. We're gonna be back in 3, 2, 1.
Rollie, 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 rollie. Island boys, we the chosen. Double cup, missing Porsche with a Sprite, yeah. This shit is for life, I'm going for the night, yeah. Zombies on me, bitch, walking with my eyes closed. Zombies hit the plug or the iPhone. Check the time, cause you lost between the time zones. Now me do so with the snake eyes and the dice roll now. Ain't no shade when the lights go down. Who really ride it with me, better choose right now. never age. Want something new, I'm on the latest. I see the pounds that she Swae left the money down. She gon' rise back to life. But I revive, no moving prawns on the boys that your queen aside. Ego goes riding like dog, now yeah he a vibe. Time zones, I'm crossing sign. Baby, please a different kind. Don't cross my ones, no, we not that kind. No, we not that kind. Cash up with my riders, so 50 racks on money don't expire. To the play, time to play with fire. When she pull up in the blacked out bench, riding corner. When she pull up in the blacked out, I go riding corner, long ways. Boss guys, better California, they go night street. High speed with them home. G's with me, so I never ride alone. We go let the cash up with my riders. Go at 50 racks on money don't expire. Time to play with fire. City up in flames. Since we got it, it never been the same. Pull up in the blacked out bitch. Pull up in the blacked out. It don't matter what I spend, what it does in the end. It don't matter what I spend. It don't matter what I spend, what it does in the end. Pull up in the blacked out bitch. Pull up in the blacked out. It don't matter what I spend, what it does in the end. What it does, ayy. What it does in the end. Let's go. That's the only thing I know. Money covers, money go. Got it up and cash flow. Money covers, money go. Throw it up and let it snow. Money covers, money go. I ain't ever dying broke. Money covers, money go. That's the only thing I know. Money covers, money go. Got it up and cash flow. Money covers, money go. Throw it up and let it snow. Money covers, money go. I ain't ever dying broke.
Yo, what's up, guys? We are back, bro. We dropped the heat on these people with our cover of Timezones, bro. How you feeling?
Man, that was explosive. Loved it. Loved it. Love it. I love each time we get to do stuff like this, and truly is something to look forward to. Hope you guys liked it as much as we did. Yeah.
Yeah, man. This is our 12th episode of the Music Lowdown, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you back in March for our March batch of episodes, guys. Thank you for tuning in. This is your boy, your homie, Savior, and I am signing off.
This is Boaz. Thank you for keeping it locked here on Music Lowdown.
We've got the best tunes on Dispatch, iACADEMY's first and only music-centric podcast. Original renditions of your favorite songs, reviews, and then some. All under one roof. You're tuned in to the Music Lowdown with Xavier and Boaz, powered by iACADEMY.